up? Denzel Davis, Wicked Ways,
Yes,
man.
yes, sir.
So I heard a lot of reference to some issues that's going on nowadays.
Yeah,
Are you
definitely.
active in the community on these issues? Or?
Definitely. Out here, I have my little things where I feed the homeless and stuff like that. We actually about to start setting up little toy drives and doing back to school for the kids and things like that. And back home, you feel me? I do the exact same.
Okay, that's what's happening. Y'all hear me? A man in the community as well too, not just in the booth. You know what I'm saying? You listen to Wicked Ways, you can hear it in the track about some issues that are important to him. That's what's happening. What else we got? What's the next one, Swerve?
Up next we have Pain Inside of Me.
Pain Inside of Me.
Yeah.
You got to tell us about this one.
So Pain Inside of Me, I just wrote this one. I just beat cancer twice, so dealing with that.
Say that again?
Yeah, I beat cancer twice.
Come on, man.
So during like that whole battle, I was dealing with depression. So this song is just basically for anybody that's going through depression. Just understand, like, it's bad right now, but eventually you'll start seeing the light and you'll get over it and you'll get through it.
That's what's happening.
Wise words from somebody who knows.
Man, beat cancer twice. I like that one. I like that one.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I like that one. What you think, Swerve?
I like that one. I think technically that one was the second one was missing a little bit on the mastering. Just on the technically the drums were loud and your voice and music, everything else was a little low. That one was great though. The first one and that one, great sound like they've been mastered and mixed well. Of course the message is excellent. It's almost like what a lot of people might need these days, a bit of a motivational message in that one, which is positive, which I think a lot of people need to hear. It can't all be negative all the time, so I like that one a lot. Who produced that one? Had a very new, good sound on the
This
production.
dude named Action.
Action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, shout out to Action on the
Shout
track.
out to Action.
What's up? Buddha, what you think about that track, man?
Hey, slam, baby, I like it. Play it everywhere. Play the club, play the cop, play it everywhere. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. All right. Let's set up the next one, man.
What can you tell us about recording 2-3? And where do you record at, by the way? In the
So,
studio? You in a home studio?
I have my own home studio, but I record at a studio called HKS with my
Okay.
guy named Brian. So
Okay, behind an HK.
Yeah.
All right, and this is 2-3.
so 2-3 we recorded. It's a different sound. It's more like the sound of what it is today. You feel me? Like just like it can relate to. You feel me? People that's balling. You feel me? Getting money and just doing their thing. So.
Okay, so this is different than what we've heard
Yeah,
so far.
it's different.
Let's get into it.
Denzel Davis. Monday night focus on music right here with Denzel Davis, DJ Swerve 360. See, we got the lovely L in the background, the tattooed Gypsy Rose. We got a live studio audience. Make sure y'all log in, check in. Violator All-Star DJs on deck. Davis.
Yes.
Like 2-3.
Gotta be able to play both sides of
Jordan,
the
man.
field.
What you know about Jordan?
I know a
heard
lot
in one
about
of your
Jordan.
tracks you said Muggsy, man. You stay with Muggsy Bogues, man. What you know
Yeah,
about Jordan?
that's the whole image. That's the whole image. That's the whole image. I got a mixtape called Muggsy Bones that's out, and some of the tracks that you heard tonight is going to be on the second copy. It's called Muggsy Bones 2 that I'm working on, that I'm putting together.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah. I dunk on him. I dunk on him. So what's the grind like for you right now, man?
It's hectic. Like, I'm everywhere, so every opportunity that I get, I just take it and I just run with it and I just make the best of it.
With all the stuff that's offered your way, how do you pick and choose and select what's best for Denzel Davis?
I just analyze it and I do my research on it before I commit to anything. Like, I make sure, like, okay, this is going to benefit me here, that's going to benefit me there. Like, I make sure, you feel me, I cross my T's and I dot my I's and make sure that every avenue is covered that I need to be covered to make sure it's a good situation.
That's what's up. So that means your black and white is together on the music, ASCAP, BMI, CSAC.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got the singles ready?
Yes, sir. They are all out on music platforms, iTunes, Spotify, whatever you listen to, you can find
So
it.
I always ask artists this. Now that it's on all platforms, now what?
You got to market. And you got
How
to
do you
push
market?
it.
Now what? Because I think a lot of artists run into that issue and that problem, and we want to use this platform to help them. They get their music done, they go get it recorded and mastered, and then they put it on all platforms. Now what?
Just getting it out to the people. Shows, anybody that you run across during your day, you just let them know what type of music you do. That's my whole thing. I can't speak for every artist, but I just try to tell everybody about me so they can go look me up and check me out, and I try to gain a new fan every day. So.
That's what's up. What you think, Swerve?
My question would be, what? I'm sure as most artists, you drop a bunch of music these days. The 2-3 joint had a very different feel, of course, than the other three. The other three kind of went together. The 2-3 kind of stands out as something different. How do you plan on projecting yourself as an artist? I mean, are you the introspective guy that feels he has to do the club joint to have a club joint? Or are you the guy that the guy that can do the club joints that just gets introspective as well?
I just don't put myself in the box. So
you do it all.
I just do it all. Like, whatever feels good or whatever energy that I'm getting from the beat that I'm listening to, I just sit down and I just analyze it. And then when I have the topic of what I want to talk about, I just go in on the topic and however it comes out.